That's not...
The stars were the question.
Taric is so much more useful if he's faster. You can escape, or you can engage. It's rare that you actually just get to stand still and let the numbers play it out. As your heals, yeah, but you can just get more heals by going Rod. You can be tankier and have a better late game. Your W, you don't even care about your W's, like, haste most of the time. Like, the only thing I was even noticing in those games is that I had ult up a little bit more. You can get a little bit more ults off. I have been dying repeatedly all day. Like, I have not been able to survive in cases that normally I would have survived. And, like, don't get me wrong, like, conditioning still sucks because of the fact that it's, like, you know, people will still buy cleavers even if you're not going it. But it still gives free and percentage-based, like, resist. Like, I don't know how to build with a haste build because once you get to the late game, there's nothing that you can build that will actually help you. Like, you're forced to build, like, nothing but support items. And as a jungler, going only support items is just not effective enough. Like, going the haste build completely kills my late game. I can pick up haste with Rod of Ages. I can just get haste afterwards. You know? When you look at this, it's like... I don't know. Do I need mercs here? Like, I think maybe this is a case where I might not actually need mercs because I can't deal with Rakan. I can't deal with Rakan's knockup or charm, and Vi and Gwen just kind of auto-attack, so I probably want, you know, like, fine, like, Lucilies are fine here, but, like, if they had a normal ADC, I'd go Tabbies. They just, you know.
True gems sparkle.
I mean, I'm just gonna look. I don't know if I can actually make it happen though. Huge. But it's like, you know, I wouldn't have been there for that fight if I had been going Transcendence. Like, I actually wouldn't have been there.
Reveals the harshest truths in our souls.
Not to mention, like, water walking. I don't think I need to flash this, do I? Movement speed matters so much. It just matters too much. This is a little bit insane, but... Wait, they actually know, though. What the fuck? Are you serious? What is wrong with you? Why are you checking that?
The mountain's mysteries are known to me.
Oh my god, okay, fine.
Stand against them. Bask in the glow.
Why did they actually check the dragon there? That's crazy. I guess they know I'm insane. Okay, okay, okay. What is this? Oh my god. I almost escaped that too. If I lived there, you would have never heard the end of it.
Demacia was my home.
I was so close to living.
But the stars are my destination.
It's just, I don't know. The scaling of this item is just like, it scales off of AP, it scales off of resist. You know? Like, your clear is just so much better than trying to spam Kindle Gems. You need to go resist or like a scaling item. And also, the little bit of mana Catalyst gives me does help my clear as well. I think I just go Visage. Right? Good.
Always forward. Rescue.
Our ally has been slain.
I may be merciful, but Targon isn't. Blind them without. I have seen the light too clearly to ever fear darkness. A little something from Targon. Wrap their resolve. Bask in the glow. Truth is worth fighting for, but beauty is worth dying Let's climb that mountain, shall
Actually wait for it. I guess I will.
An enemy has been slain.
I see no reason to not just... Oh my god.
To truly see the stars, I
Oh, he almost did that.
An ally has been slain.
just as the mountain is eternal, so is hope.
Ah, you didn't just try to fight me.
Say hello to my little James. We're all headed toward the same inevitable end. No need to rush.
Like I traded her to half HP, and now what? Oh my god, I trolled it. Oh my god, if I hadn't queued, I actually think I could have done that. But like, I was a menace there.
Has been slain.
Healing done, 1k. I took literally over double my HP bar
Through me.
and damaged that fight. I think you don't realize how much, like, you're completely underestimating how much I actually healed there. She's just gonna auto attack it and get out. What? What's happening? I mean, yeah, never mind.
This question is unique for each of us. Clarity.
You are completely underestimating how much I'm healing. How much more healing I did there. How much I lived so much longer, right? I wouldn't be able to stun that much more if I wasn't alive to stun.
Love is simply beauty crystallized.
Ever think about going Swifties? Not really. I think the other boots are just usually better for every reason.
For beauty, each life is a rare jewel.
Like, because even in the times where you want it, it's like the only time you're ever gonna build these Swifties is like Ganzillion.
An enemy has been slain.
Nothing personal.
Like, I don't have the confidence to go into that range, like, to actually stun like that. Like, even if I know I'm gonna get more stuns, if I don't have the confidence to go in there like that, like, I'll never be able to actually use them. I only can do that because I have so much healing and so much resist for free.
A little something from Cargo.
Like, I just...
Why is it always the other?
I want to be wrong, but there's just, like, I am just not effective
Enemy has been slain.
if I do not have tankiness.
The stars free.
sold me on lucidity. And just like maybe having a little bit more focus on my haste. Because like I used to go like Dead Man's Rush, right? That has no haste either. But I've completely stopped doing that. Because like Dead Man's, you know, once again movement speed, but then they took away too much movement speed out of it. Now it's just not worth it at all. They basically halved the amount of movement speed it has. It's just like I can get haste from other sources. Like I don't have to go haste in my runes when I can just go like I can buy the haste items. It's like, you know, at this point it's like, oh, I can go lock it, I can go, you know, I don't know. I guess there's also just not very many good like items right now. Like, I kept Nami alive for so long there just because of my healing. Right? I healed her so much with Revitalize, with Rod. Like, you know, my Visage didn't really do that much other than just make it so that I didn't have any problems. But, you know, the resist I get, you know, goes into my ally as well. So if you're stacking resist, then of course your ally gets more of it. And I mean, it's not like it doesn't happen with the haste build, but it just happens so much more. I mean, it used to be better too, but I think the same logic still applies.
True gems sparkle even in the absence of light.
Shut down.
Your healing would have been the same better if you had CDR? No, it wouldn't. I wouldn't have 100 AP, first of all, as well as the additional HP that I'm getting from, like, Revitalize plus the health from Q plus the AP from Rod. Like, there's, like, don't get me wrong, the AP scaling is horrible, but you heal so much more with Rod. You just do. Like, if anything, I should go like a Moon or just anything with healing power now. Actually, instead of Locket. They only have... It's literally just the buy. Oh, that is not what I was trying to do. Where you going, Nami? Oh, that's one way to do it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to save you. Look at how I am just so much more aggressive. They're never killing me at this point. Like, I actually think that you just play for your mid game. Whatever. I mean, Locket could be good here though. why this work good. Because Taric is a healer at his core. What he spams. You know, like, you want to be like a stun helicopter, but it's just not... It's not as effective. Like, I want to do it, but, like, I think here's what it is, right? If there were more tanks, like, if fights lasted a lot longer, I think the stuns would matter more, but they just never do. Also, I think I actually am going to do this instead, even. Then I can go, like...
An ally has been slain.
You know, it's like you still get close to that threshold you're looking for anyway. She's still going Cleaver. Her whole team does AP damage. She still goes Cleaver. I hate, like, how brain dead Cleaver is. Good, I don't know.
The mountain showed me my You seem to have too many hands.
Tried. She almost got it. There was an attempt.
Has been slain.
Easy on the eye.
Enemy has been slain.
I know it.
Trust me, you're better off.
A summoner has just
Legend Haste is greedy. I think that's kind of what we come down to. Legend Haste is too greedy. Legend Haste is too greedy, and like Rod is not always the best option, but it's just such a safe option. You can't go wrong with the item because either you have an early lead and you make that into a lead like confirmed later, or you're behind and then you can like try to just turtle forever until you actually like look for a fight. I guess like probably the best argument is for not building Rod when behind, because your team can very easily tilt and just want the game to be over. But it's like a